Today we're going over my vinyl collection. First, we have Metallica's Black. It's incredibly hard to see, but there's the logo right there. I actually kind of like this record, and fun fact, if you nowadays buy a Metallica record, they will come with a card, which allows free online downloads. If you ask me, but I'm just a simpleton, but still, if you ask me, pretty cool. Now we've got Master of Puppets. I had to get this one if I was going to get Black. It's not even my only Metallica, but definitely a solid record. Battery and Master of Puppets, but also Orion and Damage Inc. Some of my favorites. Next, we have Metallica's debut album, Kill Them All. Unless you count Metal Up Your, If you're a hardcore Metallica fan, you definitely know what I'm talking about. Kill 'Em All definitely has some good songs like Motor Breath, Hit the Lights, and The Four Horsemen. I get those are like the three first songs, but seriously, this album gets worse by the end if you ask me. Hey, opinion, I'm sorry. Green Day, American Idiot. My first ever vinyl. It's a solid album. But in fact, it came used. Or it came in bad quality. But whatever, we did our best. It's still a good record. Next, we have Green Day's International Super Hits. I really do enjoy this one. It's got some notable tracks that aren't on the original, like Jar and Pop Rocks and Cokes. Also got Maria. Maria's a good track. But other than all, it's got some of my favorite songs on here, which come from the next album. That's right, you know it, you love it, Dookie. This was my second ever vinyl, and currently, it's my favorite. In fact, I actually got this one in a very special color. Can you guess what color I got it in? That's right, my brother's favorite color, baby frickin' blue. It's my only other colored record besides Olivia Rodrigo, which is pretty cool. At least I find it pretty cool. You don't have to like it, seriously. If you don't like it, there's something wrong with you. Next, we have my most reluctantly bought album, Sour by Olivia Rodrigo. I bought this one because I thought she was punk, and then realized, oops, not. This is my only other colored record, but I personally think this colored record is my best. Because if you haven't seen, then you haven't known. Look at that. Solid, see-through pink. I don't like the color pink as much, but seriously, a see-through record is pretty hard to find nowadays. If you're not shopping at Walmart, which is exactly where I got this. I basically bought out all the record stores. Next, we got one of the 3 out of my first ever pack of vinyl. One of them being the one I got from Kill 'Em All. This is Nirvana's Nevermind. It's my only record I haven't played yet. I'm kidding. Half of these I haven't played yet. That's what happens when you think you're gonna like something. But honestly, I should, because this album has just brought so many good memories back. Come As You Are and Smells Like Teen Spirit are just, they define hard rock. But stuff like Lithium and Polly. Polly is about like a molester. It's pretty weird. The second out of my first ever pack of vinyls, that's right, Judas Priest's Greatest Hits, or 50 Metal Years of Music. It's not a bad album. It's not a bad track. Ooh, it's a fold out. Yeah, that's right. I love it. Next, we have one of my ever-changing favorite bands, Paramore. They're self-titled. I grew up with this album. I grew up with Ankle Biters, Ain't It Fun. I grew up singing almost all the songs on these tracks and never knew it. This band is my childhood. If you want to talk about my actual favorite band, we got you know them, you love them, Blink-182. But personally, I got this record because it's got stuff like Man Overboard. It's got Not Now, which is one of my favorite tracks. In fact, in a choir concert, I was supposed to solo the entire song. I got sick the day of the concert. Next, we have my most prized record. That's right, Lamb of God Wrath. This record, dude. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely my most prized. This thing is hard to find. At least the version I got. Finally, we have my most favorite and most cherished record. That's right. Insomniac by Green Day. And Green Day will always hold a special place in my heart. Tracks like Stuck With Me, Geek Stink Breath, 86, Panic Song, Westbound Sign. I love them all. And the fact that it comes with the 8 live tracks in Prague makes it really coveted by me. I really do enjoy this album. If you haven't listened to the whole thing, I'll just tell you right now, if you skipped ahead, that my 2 favorite records I own, I will always love, because they brought back so many memories from childhood. You know them, you love them, they're brothers. These 2 albums go hand in hand in creating what I love as Green Day. New stuff doesn't hit like it used to. But these other ones are fine still. I don't hate any of these. In fact, I love them all. They're all my faves. But I just love vinyl in general. It's so cool to have physical media when no one else does. But now that it's coming back, it's getting more expensive again because of inflation. Till next time, I'm your host, Tortilla Hero.